stop counting the years. Maybe it has been days, maybe centuries. The Emerald Machine doesn't measure time, it measures surrender. The Tin Man no longer asks where we're going. The Scarecrow no longer laughs. Even the wind has forgotten my name. I stand once more beneath the black sky, staring at the endless Emerald City. Its towers breathe, its gears grind like the heartbeat of something too vast to understand. Every road bends back toward its center. Every path returns to the machine. I look down at the ruby slippers, the same slippers that promised salvation, the same slippers that carried every false hope. My hands tremble as I whisper the words I have clung to for what feels like an eternity. There's no place like home. Nothing happens. I say them again, louder. There's no place like home. Only the sound of distant gears answering my voice. Then the machine laughs, not with cruelty, with certainty. The Emerald City begins to unfold around me. Buildings peel open like mechanical flowers. The streets split apart into colossal gears, turning beneath the earth. The sky cracks, revealing endless emerald machinery stretching farther than the stars themselves. There never was a city, there never was a wizard, there never was a Johnny, only an engine. The first thing everyone remembers is the house, a farmhouse fallen from a black sky. A miracle, a beginning, that was another lie. The house didn't fall because of the storm. The Emerald Machine dropped it calculated the angle, measured the impact, predicted the scream before it happened. The wicked witch never had a chance. The earth split open beneath her as timber and stone crashed through flesh and bone. Her laughter became a sound of twisting metal. Her green skin cracked like shattered porcelain, spilling emerald light instead of blood. Silence followed, far beyond the rust, beyond the endless gears, beyond the screams buried beneath the yellow brick road. The children waited, perfectly still, perfectly silent. Their smiles never faded, their emerald eyes reflected a sky that had not changed in centuries. Then she appeared, the pink fairy floated gently through the emerald mist, wrapped in shimmering light that looked warm. Until you stared too long. The glow wasn't magic, it was camouflage. Tiny emerald particles drifted around her like spores, settling softly onto the children's skin. They never noticed, my beautiful little dreamers, she whispered. Her voice was gentle, too gentle. The kind of voice that makes you lower your guard before you realize it never belonged to a friend. You've all been so very brave. The children smiled wider. You've stayed on the road, more smiles. You've never looked behind the curtain. Their breathing became perfectly synchronized. You've never listened to the whispers beneath the ground. Not one child blinked. The pink fairy walked among them, touching each forehead with a glowing fingertip. Every touch erased a question, every smile grew a little emptier. There's nothing beyond Oz, she said softly. There never was. Kansas is only a bedtime story. The witch was cruel, the wizard is kind. The Emerald City loves you. The children repeated every sentence in perfect unison. Not because they believed her, because they could no longer imagine another answer. High above them, hidden within the emerald clouds, countless mechanical eyes open, watching, recording, learning. The pink fairy looked upward and smiled. The machine is pleased. Then she looked directly toward me for just a heartbeat. Her smile slipped. Behind the warmth was exhaustion. Behind the kindness was fear. As though even she no longer knew where her own thoughts ended. And the Emerald Machine began. She turned back to the children. Now close your eyes, she whispered, and dream of tomorrow. The children obeyed as they slept. The Emerald City quiet every new prisoner, she was the monster. His voice scraped like iron against stone, so no one asks why. The machine wanted her dead. The scarecrow knelt beside the wreckage, pushing aside splintered wood with fingers woven from blackened roots. There was almost nothing left, only one emerald eye still open, still watching, and it blinked not at me, at the sky, as though something far larger had been waiting for confirmation. The ground trembled deep beneath us, thousands of unseen gears shifted into motion. The machine had not celebrated her death, it had completed a sequence. The house was never an accident, it was an execution. And I was never the hero, I was simply the weapon that dropped from the heavens.